A lot of pride in between both of us. I guess we're two very independent, prideful individuals that it took us a long time to kind of swallow our pride or learn how to
get over ourselves.
get over ourselves.
We both grew up in a broken family. We both ended up being blended families.
My dad was full-blown Mexican with that mentality of, I work, I provide, y'all clean, y'all do what I say. That type of household is what I grew up in.
My mom and my dad divorced when I was 2 years old, and he just completely abandoned me. I ended up in a blended family, and where he wasn't a good example either of what a husband looked like, of what a father looked like. I picked up a lot of bad habits there of getting louder just to prove myself. It was rough.
Very, very rough.
Trying to do things our own way, fighting to be right. Going days, weeks, even months of just not speaking to each other, almost passing each other in the hallway as if like we weren't even there.
I mean, we were at the point where we were fixing to sign the divorce papers. I said, I'll just get the attorney. She told me, go ahead. I got it, dropped all the paperwork. And I mean, it was just sign the dotted line and that's it, go each other's way.
One of the biggest things was if I actually signed the divorce papers and went through it, I would just be confirming the statistic that the world tells us that we are. This is the curse that would continue with our kids. Like, my heart was broken because, okay, I told him to go get the attorney and he got the attorney, and deep down I knew that it wasn't what I wanted, but I didn't know how to get out of the chaos.
For the grace of God, something got in her and started going to church, and just everything changed.
I wholeheartedly believe that the Holy Spirit interceded and lifted up a prayer that was never on my mind. I started praying for community. Look back in the beginning of our marriage, and I remember talking to friends, and they would just validate me. But this time around, the people that God put into my life kept saying, well, what would God do? Like, what does God say? What does the Bible say? It's like God just kept answering certain prayers. So how could I not keep going to see the blessing that I know God actually did have for us? God told me that I needed to be the Jesus that Franco's never seen before. My old way would, it's eye for an eye, if you do this, I'm gonna do this, times 10. And it was very humbling to not do those things and to sit there and say, God, he's yours. Like, you handle this situation, which meant that Valerie had to lay down. Valerie had to submit. Valerie had to not say what she wanted to say, not react the way I wanted to. But the more and more I got out of the way and I gave each situation to God, we actually got better results.
Once I saw that her pride was dwindling down, you know what I mean? Like, it softened me. I was like, okay, I can live with this too. Pride doesn't get you nowhere. And I can tell you that from firsthand. I mean, just seeing the big change, from going from arguing 2-3 times a week to actually being able to enjoy what a marriage, the way he designed it, to me, that's where wow, this is great. This is what I envisioned it at first.
A marriage is based on forgiving each other, and it's really difficult to give grace to a broken person when you're not able to receive the grace that God has given us. I mean, 70 times 7, and it's way more than that. It's way more than that.
If you trust him, if you put him first and yourself second, there's nothing better than that.
There's no problem too big for our God. Your relationship with God needs to be priority over your kids and your husband. I mean, God is love. So the more that you have a relationship with God, you're only led to be a better spouse.